Welcome back. April is Move More Month, and what better way to move around than with a furry friend?
Here to give us some advice on being active with your dog is Julia Dangerfield from the American Heart Association. Thank you so much for joining us and for bringing in the most cuddly little guest today.
Yeah, she does. She's not a big walker, but she will go on walks if I make her. This is my foster dog, Holly. So, you know, the American Heart Association, we suggest that people get 30 to 60 minutes of exercise every day. And having a dog is such an easy way to do that because it's healthy for you and for your pet. So for Move More Month, we are promoting just the benefits of having an animal around the house and keeping healthy with your pet.
Win-win there, especially since you're fostering this
pet.
Yeah. So what do you suggest for people, though? I mean, you do need to be committed if you're going to get a pet to do this. But maybe you have a pet who needs a little more exercise as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And like we said, you know, we've talked about New Year's resolutions. And for the Heart Association, we want everyone to attain their goals. So just choosing one thing a day that can make you more healthy. So maybe if your dog hasn't been getting the attention that he or she needs, this is a great time to start. It's starting to get nice out, maybe not so much today, but when it stops snowing, you could take your dog out for just a few blocks and then go farther and farther until you guys are both really comfortable with your routine.
And I love this. Oh, go ahead.
I should say, why are those 30 to 60 minutes so important to your heart health, too?
You know, just like living a really sedentary lifestyle is not obviously good. And again, we at the Heart Association want you to be able to reach your goals. And so 30 minutes of moderate exercise is, you know, that's a below recommendation, 45 minutes of vigorous exercise, but it's an easy way to start. And so, like I said, every day, if you can just choose one thing to move towards heart health.
I was going to ask, what are some other options? Because walking your dog is a great option, but you're not saying that you have to go to the gym. I mean, it would be nice if you went to the gym, but there are lots of ways to get this exercise in without it seeming like exercise.
Sure. I mean, walking is free. You can walk anywhere. There's not a lot of indoor places that let you bring your dog, but, you know, a lot of people will walk in the malls and things like that. That's a good way, a free way and an easy way to start towards your heart health. And yeah, and then outside obviously is a great option. Sunshine is obviously beneficial, fresh air, and it's free again, and it's an easy way to start.
And it sounds like having a dog is kind of a nice motivator too, though, for getting out there and taking him for a
Especially if
walk.
it's a little more hyper than this one.
Yeah.
She's pretty cuddly, but if you have a dog that's a little bit more active, it's kind of, you need to get your dog outside and get that exercise. So.
And something that the whole family can do together as well. I know my kids, when we had our dog, we'd go through the ball for the dog, you know, so walk to the park and then play with the dog. I mean, so there's lots of different things besides just walking.
Absolutely. Swimming. My parents' black lab is a big swimmer, so you can throw balls for her, swim with her, and I know that's something that kids and everybody can get involved with. Taking them to dog parks, and again, so you know, you're just kind of outside and getting out there, and your dog can play with other dogs. So there are a lot of different ways besides just walking, but that is definitely the great starting point.
So just one more time before you go, then April is Move More Month.
Yep.
What else are you recommending as far as this goes?
You know, we always recommend eating heart healthy foods, and people are going to start planting probably their gardens hopefully soon, and so they'll have some great healthy vegetables popping up in the next few months, and just every day making a choice that's leading you towards heart health is what we recommend.
And if anyone has any further questions about, you know, heart health, where can they go for more information?
Heart.org. We have a ton of great resources. We've got recipes, heart healthy recipes. We've got workout plans, things like that. So there's a ton of great resources on heart.org.
Okay.
I love the heart healthy recipes because I feel like a lot of times you think healthy eating is not going to be tasty, but that's not true, especially when you do a little research on the heart healthy recipes.
Yeah, we've got a lot of great recipes, so check it out. And we partner with North Dakota Beef and North Dakota Soy, and so they've got some really innovative ways to include beef and soy into your heart healthy recipes. So it's pretty cool.
Okay, great. Yeah. And this little guy looks like he's pretty comfortable.
Yeah, I think she's
or she's not ready to go for a walk yet.
She's not ready for a walk yet, but she will go on a walk. She kind of gets forced. She does love it, you guys.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
We'll be right back.